Okay, we're gonna play Sun Haven. Try to understand what this kind of game is all about. First of all, I hate this menu. The mix of this vector style with pixel art, extremely weird, looks very amateur, kind of an interesting choice. Also, the menu being all the way over here looks odd. There's no focal point on this screen. Pretty much everything's uniformly ugly. This is initially big turnoff. I mean, this is practically unreadable, like just another example of pixel art being kind of worthless. Okay. I don't know what this is. I guess this is like customization or something. Really don't care. Just gonna click through it for completeness, but not gonna spend any time thinking about this. Generic pants it is. We'll make them green pants. Okay. Farmer, orchard farmer, rancher, explorer, spellcaster, and duelist. Okay. A lot of loading. Seems weird considering the weight of their assets is probably like incredibly low. Not sure what they're loading. Um, okay, I don't know what this is, but what's wrong? Nothing. Okay, so it's a lot of talking. It's pretty bad. Okay. Alright. I think, and I mean, I'm trying to read this so that I actually know what the hell is going on, but I'm more interested in commenting on what the game itself looks like. The framing is really weird with this big fat dialogue box, and then, I don't know, that's very strange. Like, the image almost looks like it's up and to the left. Really kind of unpleasant. The oversized dialogue box is very strange too, when there's no, like, the text doesn't fit in it. So, I guess you're on a train or something. This must be the intro, which it's very interesting that the option to skip the intro was clicked by default. That's unlikely. That's interesting that they would make it that way. I, of course, didn't skip it, which I regret. The pixel art is higher resolution in the game than it was on the menu, which is, I mean, I prefer it higher resolution, but that's weird that they kind of are misleading on the menu. Here's a bunch of terrible dialogue bullshit. I can't skip because I'm an idiot. I agreed to spend my time on this. So this is me, I guess. I'm just gonna hit, I don't know, I'm just gonna hit X. I really don't. This is already very frustrating. I'm just hitting X, sorry. Hopefully nothing important happened. I like the, I like that scene. That was interesting. The large scale bird and dragon are good. I can't believe this. All right. Yeah, I mean the art's interesting. This chibi bullshit I don't really like, but it has a lot more like depth to it and almost looks 3D than I was kind of assuming going in. There's a bunch of nonsense happening. I don't know. I assume this is relevant to some kind of player, but not to me. Try to get through it. Okay, they've almost shut up and I can almost play the game. I can just feel it because here's a very big, generic, ultra boring field to greet me. Okay, so... this is a weird thing. So, I wonder if all the building works this way. It's interesting that you handle building like this. Kind of weird. I don't even know like what, I mean, this is just a strange thing to even have to do. With no frame of reference, you know, you don't, I mean, I guess this feels like customization, but you know, I don't know anything about the game, so it feels kind of weird to be asked to do this, but whatever. I don't know. I'll put it here. Okay. Immediately is so stupid. Whatever. That's so stupid, you know? You put your house here. You don't even know what that means. What? Okay. Boy, I wonder what she said. I have no idea. Hey, I can control my character. Yeah, the art style is really wretched. Okay, so this... Does it want me to play with mouse and keyboard? Kinda seems like it. I guess we'll find out how well this works. Alright, so this is basically backpack and then this is interesting. Like, I don't know what would that possibly be? No idea. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is not a... I'm gonna try playing with mouse and keyboard. It doesn't... This seems like I'm fighting the system or something. Okay, so... I wish that they could, like... like, distill these kind of tooltips down to, like, the exactly what I need to know. Like, I don't know what this does. Rusty hoe. Plant your seeds in the tilled ground. Oh, it's really off. So I guess oh my god. Okay. I mean, I guess charitably speaking, like it does kind of have that like you get to affect your environment feeling, which I'd be lying, I guess, if I said that didn't. I mean, it's fun to like have an effect, you know, have any effect. So I'll give it that. Water the tilled ground. I mean, I'm gonna assume that you want to plant stuff because I don't know what else you would want to do in a game like this. I mean, this is just awful. I guess you're meant to see this as more like like a system or something. Like you're meant to find this kind of relaxing. Which I could kind of see that. The visuals are pretty clear. I mean, I don't love the style of it, but I mean it is what it is, you know. This is kind of a weird meter over here. Feels pretty disjoint, but I guess. Oh, actually, okay. So this is some other kind of thing. This is like a level or something. I don't know even what that is. So then, all right. So this is. Yeah. Okay. See, it's just amazing to me that this is so popular, but there it is. All right. So I got some stuff. What I do immediately find potentially appealing about this game is I can imagine filling this out with structures of your own choosing could be cool. Like I can kind of imagine that. You know, it's sort of like a Zelda game, but with more customization. It's kind of what we're going for in a way with the base building aspect, like this feeling of home base or a central location or whatever. Sell items to this rock thing. That's odd. Here's some woman. She's given us experience and money. This is probably the wrong call. Probably should go with like whatever. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this, I guess you want to simulate. You have unspent skill points. This is exploration. Okay. god, absolutely. Something that makes moving actually fun. Oh, you have a jump. That's interesting. Do I have a cooldown? Or like mana? I guess I have mana. Wow, that's unlikely. Okay. So there's mana. I will say, even though this is hypocritical or whatever, I kind of like this menu more than the stuff that we saw in Cygnus Enterprises. I don't know, it's just like more appealing, and I can't really explain it. I'd have to think about it for a while, but the information hierarchy is a little nicer. Like this says Q, for example, and I don't know what this means, but it conveys time, and I like this little piece of paper motif. That's kind of clever. I don't know. There's some strangely appealing. Oh god. Okay. Fuck that. Oh, okay. This is how much of it to do. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this visually, for me, this works better than Cygnus Enterprise. Cygnus Enterprises, it was just often unclear what was happening, or that anything was happening, really. Whereas this site, it's sort of obvious. It's boring because you're just in this menu, but I mean, what are they gonna do, right? Like give you controls to grind with the saw? Sounds hellish. Mana orbs. That's pretty obvious. Alright, so it wants you to harvest wheat. I guess, I mean, this is just, it's so, I get stuck on things. Like, I suppose that's partially to get you to clear this stuff. I guess. I think, so I'm not sure what that, okay, so you do have to change like your, okay, okay. That's a weird message. I guess the message center is off center down here, but it's almost like super subtle for like a warning message. I feel like it works well for this log of recent events, but I'm not so sure about it as a place to put. I would have put a warning message in a different place, I think. It does have that like nauseating but charming generic fantasy town music thing, which is interesting. Because I think Cygnus was going for that too, but somehow the vibe in the Cygnus music was, I don't know, it was like kind of off or something. It just, I don't know, I don't know what it was. I'd have to go back and listen to it again, but I also lowered the music volume, so maybe that helps. Okay, so I think at this point, like, I don't really know what it wants me to do. If I take out my watering can, it doesn't seem to even want me to do anything. I guess wish this was like, I don't know, like more fluid or something, like more it. I don't even know what words to use. It feels very clumsy, slow. It feels very slow. Like I say, I guess that's probably part of the vibe. I will say, I don't know why, but these meters are weirdly compelling. Yeah, that's strange. There's something kind of compelling about those little silly meters. Like, I guess that's conveying some kind of efficiency or something, like denoting competency with your tools. Probably that has some effect on speed or whatever, I would assume. So one of the things I don't really understand is, alright, so increase the sell price. It's sort of dislike that it has me making these choices, but like, I don't know what any of this is, so that's kind of weird. It really feels to me like games have kind of gotten to this point where they don't really introduce their own conceits in any order. You know, they're just like, here's all the stuff. Like, aren't you happy? You know, but I'm like, what is this? You know, I mean, I am guessing that the context comes from playing other games in the genre, but that's just speculation. I have no idea. Okay, so the thing I don't understand is, I'm gonna guess that it wants me to go to the general store. I guess one way of viewing this gameplay, in scare quotes, is by making things take time, just like so many other things in games, it gives you a reason to want to improve, basically to earn your own time back or something. It's kind of weird, but it also gives like weight to your action. I mean, there's something, some reason to make one choice and not another choice. Things take time, so you try to be strategic. Okay, so I think it wanted me to. So my initial feeling about this map is there's so much space here not dedicated to the map, right? There's this really unholy piece of work. There's this unholy thing. I mean, I guess this is shortcuts or whatever, but real awkward. And also the scrolling speed is terrible, which is insane. Okay, so I think what it wants me to do is find the general store. this is so unbelievably ugly. What artist lets this through? I don't, that's pretty confusing. Okay, got it. Alright. So it's like up here. It's funny. Bear. That's like a task, basically. Wow, dude. Painful. That's kind of weird. Just like forces you to come in here. Wow, that's kind of perverse. Like, sort of right there with, they're just coming right out with it and being like, the best thing about this game is you'll be constantly busy. Whoa, that's terrifying. Okay. 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 It's definitely trying to give you this vibe that, like, to just like chill out. For me anyways, that's the feeling that this gives me. Like, I'm supposed to chill out. I don't know. Yeah. I'll have to ponder this more. It turns me off, but like I kind of get it as a. It's hard for me to see how this would relate to a combat game, but maybe the vibes seem really different. This is weird. So you would have. I don't like this menu. I don't really know what this is. Which kind of, yeah, that. Okay, so. Oh, this makes me like so uncomfortable. I mean, I guess what these are is basically quests. Darius's birthday. Who is Darius? I wonder. Darius's birthday. You passed out. Am I like in the hospital or something? uh, that's kind of funny. Interesting. Oh, fucking weird. I guess you're. That's sort of like how you die or whatever. But really weird. God. Okay. Ah, I. I have these like crazy strong urge to turn this off. Like, it's unbelievable how much I want to stop playing. But I'm trying to like understand what this is. Okay, there's just like some shit going on. You're probably supposed to want to talk to people or something. This is interesting. I wonder if these are different because it's a different day. I think so. That look different. Yeah, I really, really don't like this. I guess this is not. I don't play games like for whatever this experience is. So maybe the crafting table. Maybe that happens when I'm not standing there. Maybe that was like my mistake. I didn't actually need to stand there. That's interesting. I wonder if I can get to that chest with my dash move. I'm gonna guess yes. Yeah, okay. That's the first thing that's felt like gameplay in this entire 30 minutes. It's like some mechanism for expansion or something along those lines. So another thing I haven't really figured out is like, what am I doing? Some fucking dirt. This makes me so unhappy. maybe it considers that it's not a perspective thing. Or I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I guess it's like the delayed gratification kind of thing. Like I assume that's kind of the fun part is you get sort of get like all your flywheels going and then that becomes fun at some point. Do I crap will finish in 3 days? Oh, that's a long time. It's interesting that they kind of build it. There's also this like build up, like they're kind of making you wait a while. So it makes you want the crops thing, and it makes you want to stick around long enough for your first crops, which is kind of clever. Like that's, I mean, it's also sort of insidious, but like it's kind of clever that it's not instant. Okay. I don't know what this is. The loading is... it seems inexcusable. Like, why is there loading? I don't know, like... This blows. I mean, this blows hard. Okay. Do I have, like, anything to fight with? Or... am I supposed to fight with this? I don't really... I'm guessing probably not. I mean, this is the combat, like... oh my god. Earth crystal. Small manatome. Yeah, it's sort of clear though that you're probably not supposed to go out here yet because you don't really have like a weapon. So look at how slow this is. Holy shit. Oh my god. You have unspent skill points. I don't know. Sure, whatever. It's probably not the right investment, but I really don't know, so what does it matter? This is day 2, it says. So I guess so. Okay, apples and sand dollars and wheat. All right, so I know I can do this anyways. Get a better sense of like what this is. Logs directly. progression. Like I mean, I could just bitch about the systems or whatever, but it probably makes more sense to do the tasks and then kind of see how it evolves. Needs 25, right? Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, this game's already better. The relief. I'm assuming you need to water once every day. That's my guess. I'm thinking like maybe you sell stuff. I really don't know. I got 2 poopers. Oh, I see my mana pool. Oh, okay, that's something. Provides mana. Wooden torch. Wooden torch. Wooden fence. Oak tree seeds. Oak trees take 10 days to grow. I'm gonna guess it would be good to plant more trees. Maybe. Would it make sense to plant them in a certain place? Don't know. Okay, oh yeah, okay. I only had 1 of those. Apple. I wish I had a run button or something, or like just a more like a push to have more fun button. That'd be cool. This is giving me a certain kind of optimism, I guess. Like, I don't like this game, but I don't dislike it. I mean, I just wish that it was, the basic mechanics of it were motivated by something that was more interesting to me. Like I wish that the gameplay that we're doing now was motivated by the gameplay that I actually enjoy. 8 p.m. Motherfucker. Okay, gotta get the fuck out of here. The loading feels so unnecessary too. I wonder if jumping actually does anything. But can I actually jump? No, of course not. Stupid fucking game. Can't go in the water. Also feels kind of arbitrary, but okay. So my house is up there. It's 8:40. So I can like sell things. I'm guessing that's what this is. I'm guessing. The items in this container will be sold overnight. Items in this container will be sold. Guess just like sell shit to get money, basically. It's pretty confusing. Alright. Maybe I just go to sleep or something. So weird. That is such a funny, like, graphic. It's such an interesting game. Yes. So it's the start of a new day. So presumably you want to water things. This is easily the dumbest part of this game so far. I'm guessing this probably gets better somehow, like more efficient through various upgrades. Shoot, dude, did I miss a chance to sell those? I bet I did. Those are worth a lot. Buy wheat at the store. Buy wheat at the store. Yes. Let's do that. So if I do this. Yeah, okay. That was fucking awkward. thing I didn't really look at is how the camera works. It does seem... to be no dead zone. I think it just moves basically 1 to 1. It's bounded. It's bounded by the area. Okay, well, let's go do stuff. So there's various things that are supposed to happen, I guess, on this day. So probably in the interest of like understanding the game, should probably do those things. So let's do. So it says like Toby's home is there, right? You move super slow, jeez. Just set me. Bonus reward. Man, I don't know. It's so hard to know. Turn into Werner. That's Werner's house. Not. Guess it's down here. Something. I'm so slow, you know? That's so irritating. I guess they've really like given a cost to just moving around. Now this might be Werner's place, I guess. Yeah. Doesn't really look like a house. You need to be better friends. Where's 5 words? I don't know what that means. 5 words. I think there was like relationships. So I can't go into his house. And I only have 1 day to turn it in, but I guess he could be somewhere. Potentially. Looks like there's like shit growing in these trees too. Steal locals. It's kind of it's weird that some things look like gatherables but aren't. And then that is, but that other thing looked just like it basically, but it wasn't gatherable. I mean, maybe that's him. It's definitely possible. No, of course not. Okay. is the doctor. Okay. It certainly like dribbles out progress, you know, pretty consistently. Okay, so the sword's gotta go here somewhere. Interesting. Pretty bland, but I guess sort of pick a style. Probably go with the sword, I guess. Gotta talk to her. Money. Combat. I'm gonna go with this. Money might be better though, but let's go in the barracks. It's 1 p.m. So not much going on in here. Gotta go to the... Oh, there was a shiny thing. God damn it. Soldiers die. Got it. Okay. Well, I shouldn't move around, I guess. The loading is really crazy. It seems so silly. The quarry. The quarry. Salon. The quarry. What would be the quarry? Do I just need to look, maybe? Sunhaven Mines. The walking is incredibly boring. Do I care? I don't really know how to read that map either. Just that little yellow dot. Must be. So the map's not really that big, actually. It looks bigger than it is. I think the quarry is like over Oh, jeez, man. Holy cow. Stop. Quest complete, whatever, something. Let's get some farming skill. Okay. Lynn. Man, I don't know. Guess probably mine here or something. I don't. Maybe eventually this is needed or something. Phew. My God. So where can I get sand dollars? 2 sand dollars. Probably if I hustle, try to do that again. Alright, so where's the beach? Okay, there's like a whole beach area. I guess I could try going down there. Okay, sand dollar. I think I've picked all this other shit up already. That's probably a sand dollar. Yeah. Okay. It's 5 o'clock too. Oh, come on, no, fuck off, dude. Don't talk to me. It's weird. I think these are worth a lot of money. From what I remember. Need to score 1 more sand dollar. Interesting. It's gonna be sort of annoying if there's not 2. The loading. So much fucking loading. Try to just scoot on past y'all. Don't have time to fight. Damn. Could try to like fight them, I guess. I guess the only thing I don't know is like, do I have health? I can't. Oh my God, dude. Nice. Fuck me. That's so tacky. frustrating. It's like, I think this is clearly the, you know, this is the idea, but I don't know if they want you to like explore a lot, maybe, you know, to find these things, but this comet is fucking terrible. God. It's the same dumbass loop over and over. Okay. Yeah, there's no sand dollar. Strange. What if you have to get it like a different way, maybe? Go in here. Sell a sand dollar, pretty expensive. Interesting. 9 p.m. Wasn't able to find the sand dollar. Wonder if I missed something. Jump 100 times. It's rewarded for jumping 100 times. Let's go to the store real quick. Buy wheat. I'll probably get away with that. Oh, store's closed down. Red means like danger or something. Let's put these in here. Felix is such a fucking noob. I see. It's like, this gameplay is so bad. It's very buggy. Like I can't, yeah, I can't water that crap. I wonder, is this stuff done? I guess it might be done. Finish this tomorrow. Okay. Weird. I guess it doesn't let you waste water. Yeah, that's what it does. It looks for unwatered. So I didn't manage Just buy wheat. Yep. No. I'll feed them in 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay. Put this other thing here. Got some money. Alright, I think this is enough of this game.